Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. We about to have some church up in here. Like I say, man, I feel I'm so good. I thank God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, oh God, for everything you do in my life. Forgive me for my sins, the one I have committed and the ones I may commit in the future. That's all you got to do. Ask God that. Guide your footsteps in the path of righteousness. And with that being said, Lord, just help this word to come out clearly to those who are listening so they can clearly understand what I'm trying to say. You see this right here? When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I try to stay ahead of the storm. Our school shopping was already done, way ahead of time. I like to do a lot of writing anyway, so my son's got brand new paper. Brand new paper. That notebook right there, he's gonna use that 5-star. There was nothing wrong with that. But all these right here, brand new. So pencils and stuff, brand new. Brand new 5-star notebooks, pencils, mechanical pencils, or the ones if he want to. Some more notepads, calculator. That book bag was good. See those shirts right there? He went to a school that had to wear the same uniforms last year. So I bought those clothes right there, 2 sizes larger, so he would have room to grow into them. Matter of fact, I almost can wear those. So he has enough room to grow into because he was supposed to be wearing those. They have uniforms at school. But I bought enough clothes towards the first of the year. So when he got ready to go to the 7th grade, he has already got his clothes. So when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You understand what I'm saying? Brand new clothes. Brand new clothes. You know, I like to shop on a bargain. And he's got brand new. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like that one, though. For some reason, he didn't like that shirt. But it's still his size. It's brand new. Look at that. Tag ain't coming out there. Brand new. And he's got a nice hat selection. But he really don't like to wear hats. But he got a nice hat selection. Like I say, with that being said, man, I like to add a little word in behind this. Depending on which Bible you, like I say, everybody's Bible's not the same. Because some of these new Bibles, and some of the old ones too, the words change. But we're going to go to Proverbs chapter 13, verse 22 in this Bible. Anyway, in this Bible, this is, this is a new modern day age Bible. I'm sorry. But this is the main Bible I normally use, the Global Impact. Now, this is the main Bible I use. But if you want to add some word to it, and this right here in this Bible, the Matthew Henry's, you see where it says right there? A servant of God who is not anxious about riches takes the best method to provide for his children. A servant of God who is not anxious about riches takes the best method of providing for his children. That's all that matters. A father's job is to be present. Be present at all times, yo. Make sure you're doing the best you can for your child. If you're out there chasing money all the time, you leaving society to raise your children, especially in the day and age that we coming up in, you will surely be brought to poverty. You see right there? You see right there? A man, where it says right there, you see right there? A man who has great riches, who are often brought to poverty. So when you're out there chasing money and leaving your children, you're setting your children up for failure. A father's job or a parent's job is to be present, especially in this day and time. Bring your children up the best way you know how. Don't try to be in competition with the Joneses. And mostly importantly, you have to learn how to break old tradition, old taught behaviors. Your sons, real men who have sons, realize that your son is going to be the one that carry on your family legacy and bloodline. Your daughters go off and marry another man and takes on that man's last name. So some of these, I've noticed in our generation, a lot of black fathers have lost their generational wealth because they give everything to their daughters, and their daughters go off and get married to other individuals, and then they lose everything. So, hey, try to break old traditional behaviors, especially in the black community. And most importantly, be present. I encourage you, get into your word, feed your spirit, feed your natural, y'all be blessed, be encouraged.